Hey guys, this is Matt with Grizzly-Outdoors. Today I'm going to be going over the spyderco sharpmaker. This is a fairly new purchase for me. I typically like to use the Chinese water stones. It does a nicer job, but for when you don't have a lot of time to sharpen something, this is where this I think will come in handy. I've used it a few times here, so we'll go through and give you the breakdown of it. One of the things I like about this sharpening system is the versatility. It gives you, flip it around here, gives you a spot where you can do scissors, so you can get the right angle for scissors. It also comes with two stones, rough, and then the white fine stones. But it also comes with, on the back, you can lay them flat in here, so you can kind of sharpen if you want to, the traditional way, or axes or stuff like that. So I thought it had quite a few nice features besides just the angle sharpener. It also has two angles. It's got your back bevel for setting your secondary edge, and then your 40-degree edge. It's a good utility edge. Like on some of my knives that I have the Scandi grind and stuff, much oil on there. That's just a straight edge, so it really won't work for this that well. But for kitchen knives and like your pocket knives and stuff like that, that you're just constantly sharpening because you're using them, I think it'll be nice to just quickly give it an edge instead of spending half hour, 45 minutes on the water stones. So we'll go ahead and sharpen a knife here. Can do serrated and all sorts of different kinds. I've got a whole pile I've got to sharpen today. So we're going to start with the 30-degree back bevel. You start with the outside corner of the brown stones. And it also gives you these little brass rods, keep from cutting your hand off. One thing I like about this package too, it's a nice small package. This would be a good pack to set in, say you're going elk hunting or deer hunting, to throw in your truck or in your camping kit, because it's nice, small, and compact. With this, all you want to do is, let's see, sharpen. Let me show you firsthand. These knives, these kitchen knives, are absolutely, they're dull. I mean, they barely cut stuff. They've needed to be sharpened for a while. So I'll show you. Again, you saw this won't even cut paper. Absolutely dull. It recommends 20 strokes on each section, the corners, and we'll go to the flats, and then the white stones, the same thing. We'll do that and see what it does. Again, you want to hold the knife straight, then just run it down the stone. You can actually hear it cutting and feel it too as it gets smoother. I think that was around 20. This one probably could use a little more because it's so bad. Alright, we'll try that. That was one of the reasons for getting this setup, is so knives won't get this bad. Because like I said, it just takes too much time to set up the water stones and to do a whole set of kitchen knives. It's getting there. And as recommended, we'll go to the white stones. This kind of, I think, polishes it a little better. I don't know what the grit on these are, they didn't say. But these white ones are pretty smooth, so I actually will probably end up using this, just a regular stone, for like say your axes and stuff like that. You can work them just like one of the pucks or something like that. So I think that's another spot that'll be handy, having the stones removable and use them on different things. Alright, you see it doesn't take much time at all to get these, and that's a whole lot sharper than it was before already. We're not even to the 40-degree edge yet. Alright, I'll go ahead and do the 40-degree. I'm only going to do probably 10 passes on each of these just to see what it does. All I'm doing is kind of the weight of the blade. I'm not really putting a whole lot of pressure on this one. I put a little pressure on the first, the bevel, but not a lot here. Alright, shut the camera off for a minute. Here we got the stone switched to the white, excuse me, the white corners. Alright, now the flats. This should be the final sharpening here. Alright, that was taking it through all its paces. This knife was very dull to start with. I don't know, let's see what it does here. Not super razor sharp. There's still some in this blade edge. There's still some nicks, so it's gonna need more work than just this. But I wanted to show you from a horrible knife to actually it'll cut paper now, and this will be good in the kitchen. I'm actually going to have to take some of these on the water stones to break the edge back down, but it does a good job from absolutely no paper cutting at all. You saw in the beginning of the video. So it'll cut it. It does a good job. Once they get their edges finished. Like I said, I'll have to do some more work on these. I just didn't want to do it all in the video. Probably more than 20 strokes a piece. But once you can get it, the edge established, like this one's been established already, you can just probably take it right on your finished stone to touch it up. Folded paper is the best. But there you go. You know, then it does a really nice job. So, I'm going to show you that. So this is a fairly new purchase. I'm still looking at getting a couple different styles. I've got the Landskis with the rods and that works pretty decent. Like I said, I still prefer the water stones. I'll probably do a video shortly on how I do those. But for something quick and easy for your pocket knives and different things, this works pretty well. You know, once you get your kitchen knives established, you can just hit it real quick instead of spending a bunch of time on them. Since they get dull so quick anyway with a cheaper set. This is just Chicago cutlery. It's not too gets used and abused. So, but this folds down real nice and compact. You know, something you can keep. You know, this is a Spyderco Tenacious. You get an idea on size. I don't know if I have a ruler here. You know, it's 7.5 by 2 3/4, about 1 1/8 thick. So it's nice compact size. This I have no problem throwing in my my EDC bag, so I have something to sharpen quick. I wouldn't even mind. If I was going light, just grabbing one of the white stones. You know, then you could, you know, sharpen that way, or your axe or something. It's kind of a versatile setup. Figured to show you that. Nice hard plastic. So thanks for watching. I hope this helps somebody make a decision on probably getting one of these. They're in the $40 price range. So it's not too bad for a sharpening set. A good water stones will run you 100, 200 or so. Depends on what you get. So, and time. You know, you don't have a lot of time and you just want to quickly sharpen, say, your pocket knife or something, just to retouch up the edge. You know, this works nice. And then every week or so you can run it on the water stones to refinish it. But thanks for watching. Have a good afternoon.